Hello students, welcome to the virtual session of Chapter 5, Coal and Petroleum. Before going to the topic that is coal and petroleum, let us talk about the resources. Resources are actually the materials which we use for our basic needs. Some of these resources they are found in nature and some have been made by human efforts. Means some are natural and some are man-made. Everything or all things which are obtained from nature are known as natural resources. We can divide the natural resources into two types: inexhaustible or renewable, exhaustible or non renewable. Actually, the meaning of these resources lies in the term only. Inexhaustible. Exhaust means जो खत्म हो जाए. Inexhaustible means जो कभी खत्म ना हो, जो अनलिमिटेड अमाउंट में नेचर में मिले. और एग्जॉस्टिबल मीन्स जो यूज़ करने पे ख़त्म हो जाएगा. ठीक है. In the same way, the word renewable has its meaning in the word only. Re means again, renew जिसको आप बार बार प्राप्त कर सकें. Able means कर सकें. The materials which can be renewed in nature again and again, they are called renewable resources, and which cannot be renewed in nature, they are non-renewable. Let us once again study in details. So I have made two column resources that can be broadly classified into two kinds. One, inexhaustible resources. These resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature and are not likely to be exhausted by human activities. For example, sunlight and air. सनलाइट रोज़ मिलती है आपको, एयर मिलती है और मिलती रहेगी. On the other hand, exhaustible resources. The amount of these resources in nature is limited. Limited quantity में है. They can be exhausted by human activities. अगर human beings is in resources को judiciously या intelligently use नहीं करेंगे, then these resources will get exhausted. Exhausted means finished. For example, forest, wildlife, minerals, coal and petroleum, natural gas, these are all exhaustible resources. So we have to be very careful while using it in our daily life. For example, you must be knowing nowadays we are facing petrol crisis. You very well know the price of petrol nowadays. So you can think of this crisis which we are going to suffer in future, and the if we will not stop using them in inappropriate manner, we may face the consequences that our industries, हमारी जो लाइफ है बिल्कुल ठप हो जाएगी, and we will be back in our stone age. So just imagine life without all these facilities which run with coal and petroleum. So the natural resources like coal and petroleum and natural gases, they are actually known as fossil fuels because they are formed from the dead remains of living organism, and dead remains of living organisms are called fossils. So that's why they are known as fossil fuels. It is shown in your in the picture. This is gas, or the cylinder which you use in your kitchen, LPG. This is coal, this is oil. Now, so fossil fuels are of three types: coal, petroleum, and natural gas. In this section, we will particularly focus on the study of coal. What is coal? It is a stone type structure. It is hard and it is black in color as shown in the slide. It is a fuel which is used to cook food. आपने देखा होगा एक ज़माने में या अभी भी गांव में लोग चूल्हा यूज़ करते हैं, अंगीठी यूज़ करते हैं, उसमें काला काला एक स्टोन जैसी चीज़ होती है जो कि कोयला कहलाता है, तो फूड को कुक करने में हेल्प करता है, तो इट इज़ अ फ्यूल. Earlier it was used in railway engines to produce steam to run the engine. तो स्टीम इंजन जो पहले जो हमारी रेलवे थी वो कोयले से चलती थी, जो कोयला डाल दिया जाता था और स्टीम प्रोड्यूस होती थी, हमारी गाड़ी जो है वो भागती थी, स्टीम इंजन होता था. आजकल इलेक्ट्रिक इंजन है. इट इज़ ऑल्सो यूज इन थर्मल पावर प्लांट्स टू प्रोड्यूस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. इन थर्मल पावर प्लांट्स, when coal is heated, it to heat the water is converted into steam, and this steam is able to run the turbine, and this turbine is attached to the generator, and generator में जो हीट एनर्जी होती है वो कन्वर्ट होती है इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी में, एंड दिस इज वाई दिस द प्लांट इज नोन एज thermal power plant. Since because coal is used there, so and thermal means heat, so every heat energy is converted into electrical energy here. Coal is also used as a fuel in various industries. Now let us listen to the story of the coal. कोल की क्या कहानी है, कैसे बनती है? जैसे कहते हैं ना, वंस अपॉन ए टाइम देयर लिव्ड अ किंग एंड अ क्वीन, तो इसकी भी स्टोरी है. इट इज़ अबाउट 300 मिलियन ईयर्स अगो. ओ माय गॉड, 300 मिलियन ईयर्स अगो the earth had dense forest in low-lying wetland areas, and due to some natural process or natural calamities like flooding or earthquake or maybe any other calamity, these forests got buried under the soil. As more soil deposited over them, they are compressed. मतलब नीचे दबते चले गए, मिट्टी में नीचे दबते चले गए. जितना ज़्यादा वो दबते चले गए, the temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. वो नीचे दबते चले गए. टेम्परेचर बढ़ने के साथ साथ वहाँ का प्रेशर भी बढ़ता गया. So under high pressure and temperature, dead plants got slowly converted into coal. This is how a coal mine looks like. ये कोल माइन की पिक्चर है, ऐसे दिखती है बेटा. Coal actually, you can see it is like this, black in color, and it consists of mainly it consists of carbon, and it forms. ये जो मैंने आपको बताया ना स्टोरी में कि फॉरेस्ट जो है वो दब गए पृथ्वी के अंदर, सॉइल के अंदर दब गए. कौन दबा? वेजिटेशन दबी, हमारी फॉरेस्ट दब गए. ठीक है, तो धीरे धीरे, बहुत स्लो प्रोसेस होता है, धीरे धीरे ये फॉरेस्ट जो है कन्वर्ट हो गए ये काले काले सब्सटेंस में. क्योंकि इसमें एक कार्बन बना, तो इसलिए इस प्रोसेस को हम बोलते हैं कार्बनाइजेशन. क्या बोलते हैं? कार्बनाइजेशन. सो सिंस, और क्योंकि ये वेजिटेशन से बना, और ये जो फॉरेस्ट दब गए हमारे अर्थ के अंदर, वो डिकम्पोज ना होकर धीरे धीरे कोल में कन्वर्ट हो गए। तो ये जो प्लांट्स जो दबे, वो क्या बने, पहले फॉसिल, फिर उनसे बना फ्यूल। तो इसलिए कोल को हम फॉसिल फ्यूल कहते हैं। और जब कोल को आप जलाते हैं, आपने देखा होगा, जब चूल्हे या अंगीठी में देखा होगा, व्हेन heated in air, coal burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide gas. So, in next session, we will learn about the different components of which we get from the coal. Till then, see you, be safe and healthy.